Morning, folks. Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. It's 9 a.m. Daytime temps 18.1 Celsius in, or 65.6 Fahrenheit, and 35.8 out, or 2. So it's raining, if you can hear it. You can really tell because of my new drip edge. You can hear it, eh? Unfortunately, I'm not catching any water because I disabled that still for winter. So that's what we're doing. Let's check on the solar. See how we're doing over here. Oh, we got all the way down to 1308. Let's just trickle charging anyway. Doesn't matter. Whatever. And I kind of blocked the window because I need to put blinds in badly here at the Off-Grid Tiny House. Oh. And it's one of these crappy days, guys, where you just want to get back into bed. Crawl back into bed, and that's what I'm doing right now. Oh boy, so it's a little cool this morning. I'm tempted to start a fire, but I gotta get up and check on my dad and everything. And just so everybody else on YouTube knows that isn't on Patreon or isn't following the Off-Grid Tiny House Facebook page, my dad got a defibrillator installed in him. If you were following his cancer story, at first when he passed out driving, they didn't know what caused it, and they did a million tests, and they're like, well, we don't know what it is, but we found cancer, but we're gonna put this defib into you just so you can work and drive again. So they did, as a precautionary measure. And what is it? It's like 4 years out, 3 years, 4 years out. This device, which I believe costs about 30 grand, from what I heard at the time, it started giving weird readings back to the hospital. So this defib has this little bedside unit that communicates wirelessly with it and monitors what's going on with my dad. And so it was sending all these weird messages or readings to the hospital. And after they continue to get that, they called up and they're like, you feeling okay, everything good? And my dad's like, yeah, everything's good, what's going on? So they told him his device is just kind of wacko. So anyways, he had to go under the knife for them to fix it, guys. So they cut into the same place where they put it, right? Same incision mark and all that. And so they removed the unit, put new leads in and new batteries, and they actually confirmed and found out why it was screwing up. It was when they installed it, my dad's blood vessels are pretty narrow, or smaller narrow, whatever the term is. So one of the leads that they installed wasn't properly totally in there right, and that's why it was giving all these weird readings. Okay, so they found this out 4 years down the line. So I had to take them in, and they got that done. And thank God for everybody's thoughts and prayers helping us through that. And so far, so good. My dad's just sore, obviously, recovering at home. He cannot drive for a month, and he can't do a whole lot for a month. So he's just toughing it out, and we're going from there. So yeah, so yesterday, well, let me say this. I was supposed to stay over here Friday, but we got back so late from out of town from the big hospital that I decided it's probably best I just watch over my dad for the day, for the night, rest of the night, and then come here tomorrow if he's feeling okay. So that's what happened. I came over. I didn't get a whole lot videoing done, which was annoying, but it is what it is. And what else is going on? I think that's it for what's going on with my dad. So I just got to go check in on him. And I'm a bit tired, guys. It was a long night. And yeah. So just to give you guys a heads up of what's going on. Now, in about a week and a half, he goes in for a follow-up appointment to check on his new defib and all that. And then, I think it's April, he goes back to the oncologist for a checkup, which would be the cancer doctor. And be interesting to see what they say about that, because he's actually been doing way more so in the past 2-3 months, because me and him have been, I think I explained this, we put a little bit on suckers about 2 hours before we go to bed, and then boom, you get your dosage there. So be interesting to see what the oncologist doctor is going to find. Now, obviously, he's off of the RSO during all his recovery time and before the heart thing and everything like that, because just in case, we don't know for sure, right? But as precautionary, I think it's a good idea. And and he's been taking RSO for so many months now that I don't think we're going to be too concerned about anything.